Hey guys, it's day 2 of CES 2013 and I'm going to highlight the few things that caught my eye today, so let's jump right into it. First off, I want to talk about the mobile processor that Samsung made, the Exynos 5. It is their first 8-core processor that they have came out with for mobile devices. Pretty much 2 quad-core processors working together, making for a total of 8 cores. Not only is it impressive to get 8 cores in such a small form factor, but releasing it before quad-core is even used as a standard. Now dual-core is still pretty much the standard for most cell phones. Quad-core has been making an appearance lately, but it seems like we haven't really solidified quad-core processors. So coming out with 8-core this early is pretty amazing. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it. Probably going to implement it in a lot of tablets and high-end phones in the near future. So the main thing to take away from this is there's going to be less stuttering, less dropped frames with HD video and general use for that matter. So very exciting stuff. Next up was the Samsung flexible screen that I talked about in a previous video. They did actually showcase this and I'm still not impressed. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool that you have a flexible screen, but what about the hardware? Will this screen withstand any damages? What is the benefit of having a flexible screen as opposed to a regular screen that we have now inside of our phones? We'll see what happens with those in the future when they actually start implementing it into devices rather than just showcasing a screen that bends with the hardware elsewhere. I'll put a picture over here somewhere and you can see that it's just a screen that's curved. The actual hardware is under it where it's sitting. So yeah, check that one out. Alright, probably the dumbest news as of yet, and that is something called a smart fork. Now I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory what a smart fork is, but this smart fork is supposed to prevent you from overeating and make you eat healthier. It's supposed to improve your digestion by making you eat slower, and what it does is when it senses you're eating too fast, it vibrates and a little orange LED blinks. Now it's currently a Kickstarter project. I cannot see getting behind this one because it's too ridiculous. I don't see anything coming out of this where it's practical enough to have to charge and use daily. I guess if you have a problem with overeating, it's a good reminder, but if you're really an overeater, it's not going to stop you from eating too much. Some weird technology that they're making, and hopefully we don't hear any more of this smart fork. And this is probably my favorite news that came out of today. Gorilla Glass is having their next series, Gorilla Glass 3, and it's supposed to be 3 times more damage resistant and scratch resistant and all that resistant. So it looks pretty exciting. It looks cool. I want to see if phones will still be cracking as often as they do. A lot of people have been complaining about the Nexus 4 screens being easily cracked, falling off of dressers and onto hardwood floors. So hopefully Gorilla Glass 3 will be something to fix that, remedy it, maybe, I don't know. But it looks pretty exciting. I mean, CES is really just a showcase of what's to come. So yeah, we'll see what happens when we start actually putting it into devices. But yeah, there you have it. I mean, there wasn't really much else that really caught my interest. All of it seems like it's either not practical at all, some weird gadget, or just some gimmicky item that people are showcasing. I really want to focus on more of the practical stuff. There's another 2 days of CES. Hopefully we hear something good. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.